After a chaotic NRRA regular season, the playoffs have arrived, and 8 drivers are ready to duke it out in a 10-race week battle to lift the championship trophy. It's been a chaotic season, but with the game finally picked, the playoffs should go smoothly. Everyone knew Bdog would make the playoffs by day 1. After a stellar Season 6, what else could he do? But surprisingly, he only has 1 win so far, mostly because of missed races and personal stuff, but also from the custom game we used in the first few races. Bugs and poor setups hindered everybody's performance, so it's really not his fault, but it has been a struggle for the 14 team this season. With United back in place, I'm sure he'll be fine, but he's also not in the 14 for Season 8 on TNR, for reasons not known. Could be an in-team struggle or personal, but no news has been released. If he doesn't stay with TNR, he will be the biggest free agent in NRRA going into Season 8. With 1 win in his first season, he has been lackluster. He has been good, like in Homestead and Indy, but hasn't gotten up to the pace of his ECR teammates. Now, I'll cut him some slack. It is his first season, and he had a lot of pressure, but I don't think he will make much noise in the playoffs. Wow, just wow. With almost 2 back-to-back wins in the first 3 races, he came out of nowhere. The Unk was back. And then we switched to United, and it's going back to Season 6 pace. He excelled in Soren's game, but now he's pretty much midfield each race. He will keep throwing some punches before he retires though, that's for sure. But who knows, Daigle will probably pull Daniel Hemrick and win the champ with 0 wins. Oda's making the championship 4, I'm calling it. After multiple runner-ups and a win right before the playoffs, he's proven me and my Doge downfall video wrong. And now he's second in points and locked in. I have high hopes for Oda, and I think he has race-winning speed, and he's a United merchant. But he could become Christopher Bell and miss the Champ 4 on a safety violation. Hank has been a ghost this whole season. He has not won a race so far and is last in the playoffs. And to add, with him not being anywhere near his teammates in pace and mainly focusing on the lower divisions, he's not making it far in my opinion. He might have just been holding back the Jets and we'll see a locked-in Hank Harvick, but I don't expect anything so far. Now I won't get myself too much in this, but it has not been my best season. After having 0 wins and having multiple runner-ups and a Daytona sell, I might not make the championship 4, to be honest. But I am a United merchant, so... After winning at Homestead, Rover has pumped the brakes and slowed down. He's also been focusing more on his team other than himself, which might cost him in the future. Being a good team owner is great and all, but on the other hand, he has another chance at the championship, and I think he will make another deep playoff run like last season, but I'm not sure if he's a championship contender. Where do I even begin? After one of his best seasons with 2 wins and consistently running in the top 10, Tanuki is a championship threat. But with great locking in comes great selling. And I think he will make the championship 4 and get a few more wins to boot. But a lot of pressure has fallen on him after Daytona. He has stolen the Golden Boy seat from Bdog and TNR, in my opinion, which means he should have the same pace. Now I do want to go over one person who didn't make it into the playoffs but probably should have. The rabbit hole with this driver goes down to the Earth's core and back. Leaving KGS to Doge, then trying to reverse that all in 1 week, ruined his chances and his career. He had a win at Nashville with KGS. He had no reason to switch teams. No reason. Honestly, I haven't gotten over this. I made him a scheme, a Jeff Gordon scheme. He had no reason to leave. Anyways, he completely took his chances and shot them. But if he didn't, he would be at the top of my list in my opinion. Also, right after writing this, Bdog has made an announcement video plan, so either he's retiring or switching teams. So, after all that, I'm going to make my Season 7 playoff predictions. Now they aren't the best, but they are backed up by 5 minutes of staring at the points, so I think they're pretty accurate. Starting off with a round of 8, Bdog will come out on top at Darlington, locking himself into the next round. At Charlotte, Kingatronics will get his first win of the season for much needed relief, and Oda will pull away and win at Pocono. This will send Hank Harvick and Blue to an early 4th grave. In Kansas, Tanuki will dominate and get his 3rd win of the season, and at Michigan, Bdog will make a last lap pass on his teammate and take the win. And at the final race at Martinsville, Dega and Rover will lead their fair share before Oda eventually takes the win. And with that, Rover and Daytona will have to head to the garage. Now, the last thing I want to see is the two unks of NRRA getting eliminated, but the pace of this season and the last, it points to elimination. Dig got in on a miracle, even when being at the back the whole race in Season 6, and Rover shouldn't have really been there to begin with. So, for Season 7 of NRRA, the Championship 4 will be Bdog, Tanuki, Kinkatronics, and Oda. We'll have to wait and see who actually does make it in, but I think this is as accurate as it gets. Thanks for watching.